going on, ladies? Well, it's me here back at a game of part 20 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough. And today we're going to be doing a couple of things. We're going to be going to see...
Hold up! Who is it? Arthur! You can tell me later.
We're going to be seeing this letter over here from...
That horse drops a present, you're gonna clean
take
it
it
up.
easy. Yeah!
Right, we've got another letter from Mary over here.
Big man. Worried. Really worried. Me too, Uncle. What's going to happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
He's frightened. Of what? Of everything.
Oh, that's so sad. I think Arthur's gonna die at some point in this game. Examine floor. Don't want to examine floor. I want that ladder. I want the ladder. There we go.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Oh! Penelope Braithwaite is coming. Wants us to meet her. Oh, I am in this little mission. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Arthur needed rest, guys. He needs it, so he really needs it. He ain't well. Alright, hope on me. Yeah, that's it. Right, let's go. And first of all, collect it. No, let's go do Penelope mission actually. All the way down here and follow up on her down and help her and Beau escape. Let's see. Very interesting. Very curious what this is about. Because I know what.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Maybe not for long. Sorry to tell you. Get on a horse.
Girl.
And ride out.
Yeah. Morning, Arthur. Charles? It's good to know you're still with me, at least.
Of course, Arthur.
Charles is such a devil, homie. So we're gonna go and see Penelope and see what this is all about. We want the other alive in this side of the map. That's about over there. No.
Yeah.
Cross a wee bridge.
Just 'cause I killed them all ain't mean I should got to carry them all.
Do as far as I'm concerned.
Well, look.
I
We're being
kill 'em.
watched.
You should carry. You want a boat ride?
What do you think? I'm gonna say.
Mister?
Whenever I get my gun out. Oh. Hot you when you don't know what you're about. Beetle is people. God. Ew. I'm clever to get this on it. It's very really. Look at that.
Come on, girl.
Oh, there's no idea. Crazy. Jesus, here up from this.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah.
I suppose it's going to get the egg white ever.
There, girl.
Oh. I would fast travel, but I would get like a motorcycle to really max it out on like corner. So that's why I
Easy,
would
girl.
ride it.
There we go. Yeah.
But how can we want to get alive up there when we were on the log and stuff? So we were told that last. We were told about, oh, yeah, okay, we told that. He said, like, law hunting was kind of we doors pretty up. We just got with all the land.
Easy.
I thought they're gonna have a look around this real quick. can see that quite you see. Door. Nope. Might be something worth. Shit. Whoa, whoa. That was the book for Jack. Happy, yeah, I'd be so happy now. We finally something for Jack before we died. So, he requested that like whenever we were flipping at the near start of the game. Hopefully. It was a long time ago, but at least he got Jack. Let me out. No. Okay. Move. There we go. Right. Off we go then. Wait, what's in there? Maybe something interesting about interesting. Oh wait, whoa. Yeah. I swore the revolver cut there. Nothing right now. Right, Lego boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you up here go? We're only doing first. But we ain't got time to do that. We on a mission to complete this game. I'm hoping to get it completed today or tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, you're alright, girl.
Because on Monday I'm back to school. We almost got even out. Almost, yeah.
Yep.
I remember we needed to jump to share the subscribe.
It's the no count took the bell.
Holy shit.
Son of a bitch.
No.
You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne.
I'm a what, bitch? Force me living,
The place hates you. You up against real men now.
oh shit. We're there, we're just there. Get off me, boy.
You're gonna die in alone.
Right here. Oh, we got ambushed. Dude, that's it all. We could have got like Opa. Can be part of our law. Well, that was a bit rough, guys, not gonna lie. Was not expecting to get on, but sure, I thought it's good to crap out of me.
Idiot.
Yeehaw! Go see what Miss Penelope wants. Yeah, this is how we do it.
Yeah!
We won't be able to just march around without getting shot. I don't know what we done. I doubt we will. Oh, that house we burnt there. Yep, that's what we will.
You just some dead idiot.
Yeah. Whoa, back.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. You met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
I feel like it's just
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway
hop on
Station.
my horse, girl.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. And Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
What the hell talking about that boy you got killed in the roads? Seems to have them all shook up.
Bo.
You came, at last you came.
Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Hello.
Buy them tickets.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone.
Oh
Penelope,
shit.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Didn't want to come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Yeah, Scott.
Oh shit. I think I hit.
Come on, Arthur. If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Oh, Arthur, come on!
Oh, now there's only 1.
Arthur, please get on!
Oh.
You got him. Quick, come up on the train. Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules, I knew you had some debt.
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state. The amount of your cousins is here.
What the hell's going on? Is this a train robbery?
Oh shit. I'm dead. Let's try again.
Jules, I knew you had some damn jewels.
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state. The amount of your cousins is here.
What the hell's going on? Is this a train robbery?
Please, draw them away from the passengers. I couldn't bear it.
If you're gonna shoot those folks, do it from the black car. They're up the hill from us. More men.
Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She's robbed her own family blind.
Behind us.
I killed my cousin as soon as she touched the ground.
put so many shots
Oh, we know what you took, Penelope.
It's all gonna be all right.
Oh, damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
It's all right. It's over. Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Yo, we actually get this right, they got this van. Yo, bar, whistle, bell. This is dope.
Not again.
We got this. Oh. Ready to
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Thank you. Now, let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave.
Does she even know how she got that done? I don't think she does. Right. There we go.
Come on.
Horses are whistling and go down. Hit back to the base of the gateway as they are pursuing the train with the wings on the body. That could have been done so simply. Not simply. Not. Right, we need to run. You know what?
You're welcome. How do you do? Oh dear. Have you come down with the...
Thanks. Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Let's see how far we are away from things. We're all the way over here. What the flip? That's could have happened London, Jack. Get a bloody goddamn thing up the Arnsberg.
Out of the way!
Farewell on your travels.
No. Maybe just had to do it. Quite any way to get them on the map. In this RDR2 world. Right. Thank you very much. This is whatever.
Will you watch it? Hey, come on now.
Damn.
Horses are whistling. Wow. I don't want to do that mission yet. I want to do that.
I've done so much walking, I think there's roots growing out of my feet.
Never a truer word spoken.
Hello, mister.
Hello?
You know when you have one of those days?
Aye.
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
I'll be seeing you.
Mister?
Sir?
This is sick. Kind of scary like as well. So we're gonna get this bad boy.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Gotta go everywhere to get one bit of money. So what we're gonna do now is that night mission. Get that over and done with. And then we'll cut this, that. How do we get it? Hang on. Is it over here? Right, right there. What the fuck? Dead or alive. Just gotta keep on running, boys. You lose all the hatred of us. Oh. Nice. Nice panic for it. Oh. What's the funny thing? I love it. The give it away always out. Come on. Kill off.
Did you see that? You want to stand for it? That son of a bitch is a dead man.
Boy. No, we go all the way back home. You serious? What about is we can do this really quick. Just stop here. We don't even have any of our weapons on us. The worst thing about this.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel?
I don't want to go.
It'll be an adventure.
I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave.
Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it.
I can't do this.
We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
Absolve that and give money. Yeah, absolve the give money.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know.
That's like
you need money and I don't.
$500.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
$55. Put a mic down there. Oh shit, I can't be good for it.
Damn!
I really hope it's going to just wipe me out. Let me hear it, Cougar. I wanted to give her a hug, but I didn't want that because it would have ripped her head off. Drop. There we go. All full. There would have made that. See what this looks like. Wait, there's something to look at this for.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Okay.
Thanks for your assistance.
Was you followed?
No.
Was you followed?
I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
I was the one that jumped you.
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
I don't like. I think Micah had got a Dutch here.
So, what
Dutch
are
is
we
here.
gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Oh.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us. Arthur, I said get yourself hidden.
I armed it. Right. Now what? We just gonna wait. Nice boat. Got security with them.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? Milton, I think we both know what you can do with your laws. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob.
Rob.
I rob.
Like
the only difference
yeah.
I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Damn.
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
You make some bad choices in life.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
This bad boy. Up over here.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Kill that bastard!
They're shooting from that building.
Got him.
Look out, up there on the left.
Hoorah.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
Got the body, take the foot.
Arthur, come on!
I'm coming Dutch. Make time for
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me. Stay close. It's
We
clear.
had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Sure. Up ahead. There's more of them.
You're breathing your last breath.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Get up here, Morgan.
Follow me. This way.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh yeah, go.
More up top here! Gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place! Shoot that oil wagon! You're gonna burn!
The right one. Big hole.
Happy now, you son of a bitch!
Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out. Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often, and poorly. But not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right. Shoot it!
Look out! We got more ahead!
Yeah.
On the left! Score the bastards!
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastard!
I got your back, sir.
Looks like we've lost them.
For now, maybe.
Now what?
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the
Exactly,
whole world's
Arthur.
closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Please tell me we've got a horse in the back. Not do. after being a war week so far doing 2 minutes 45 seconds. That could have been impossible today, but we probably could try it. But this
Come on, girl.
Yeah, but true. Right. We got Reverend Swanson. We got Make a Bell. We got anything else. What? It just said Arthur Shallow. What the flip? Okay. Let's go do this.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it just says Arthur Shallow, but not really at all.
Good girl. Whoa there.
Right. Reverend.
I don't like this, Arthur.
Me either. Look at me, Reverend.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself
We
somehow.
haven't done many missions with
I've
him
always-
at all.
I've left the morphine,
Like,
sir.
one was at the
would
very
you
start.
excuse us a minute? Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We've got enough folks coming after us without adding army to the list.
Bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course.
What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools.
Can't let him go, but escape.
Many
Some
women
missions
too.
start
The
off
old
with
are
you
weak and
talking
sick,
to
but they
like
deliberately
the
withhold
people
medicine
you
and
start
supplies
talking
from
to.
us.
That the mission
This
is
ends
actually
today.
for them, it's for
You have
someone
my
else.
word on that.
Something a lot. Kind of weird, but
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving, feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more school. You know, I went back to the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, went close to and died.
what is happening? Your horse has died. Are you serious, bro? What was a fail? We would start, our horse would move. Just like kept going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
See if this does it better, this camera.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Must be a boat right there. So apparently we're saving our horses off this boat or something.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Okay.
All right. Let's head out.
Let's do it.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Subdue this weakness.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh! No, not again. Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, boy. I'm in. Race.
We can go.
What the hell?
Shep, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
We're taking back what's ours!
It's like they're meat.
We can't let that last one get away!
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Get the dynamite. Plant it. Light the fuse. And kablooey. That's it. I don't.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying.
Holy shit, we're going
We're
fly.
headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Holy shit, don't you alright?
What is wrong with you? The boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, get him out of here! Oh, oh. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
What? Right, one night.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you. Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Right. So we've got so many bloody missions. We've got, let me see, 1, 2, 2, 3. Is there a 4 fall? No 4 fall? What's that? Alright guys, that'll be a wrap on this stream. Everything going on and off. So I'm hitting 2 up. It's not even 2 hours, but sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. So I will see you tomorrow and tomorrow. of Red Dead Redemption 2 where we do these two missions on the mini map. And that'll be a lot. But that's maybe there, we will see how far along we are. I think by probably Wednesday next week we'll be done this game because it is a pretty long game. I never realised how long the missions were or anything. But yeah guys, I will see you all then. Peace out.